Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back again, and Microsoft forced another update on my computer, and so it messed up all of the sound settings, as per usual. So those are now hopefully fixed. Let me know if they're not. But I see the little bar moving, and I see the video moving, so I think we're okay. Let's see. So I just came out of cryo sleep thing. And yeah, so when I go into here, it hyper pressurizes this thing, and then when you come out, it releases all of that into the atmosphere here, which is, you know, not super useful. So we're up to 50 kilopascals in here now, and this is only set to go to, what is it, like 25, 30? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something to pull oxygen out of here and throw it back into there if we're over a certain percentage. Also, why are you over there? All right, whatever. Okay, are we good now? I think we're good now. Okay. Anyways, let's see, what do we need to do other than... Do we have like a regular bed that I can just sleep in or something? Instead of like that thing? I don't know. Or can I fix it so that way it just goes to like ambient pressure rather than super high pressure? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. So power is okay for now. Let's see how we're doing over here. All right. So that is cooling things down. It was 63 in here at one point. I think that was in the last video. So now we're at 47. Now we're at 46. So it is actually cooling everything down. So that's good. It's probably using a fair amount of power to do so, though, so not great. Because, I mean, we got to run that, got to run that, got to run that, got to run this, got to run that. Plus, we got to run this thing to cool it down, like the initial whatever cooling thing. And this is just like for ambient cooling, so I don't know, man. All right, so I have some Harvies over here. I need some planters because we're probably going to want to start planting those before too long. And then I would like to work on a code that'll kind of run like all of the Harvies in the room. And I don't know if I want to go like this way, like from that wall going this way, or if I want to go from this wall going that way. I don't know yet. I could do like a combination, I guess. Maybe make like a little walkway through here, kind of meandering, I don't know. And then build those wherever they need to be. And then, I mean, I'm going to need a lot of power here, so I should probably see about getting some additional power. Just passive power generation, so either solar or more wind. The other thing is to start setting up our large landing bay up there and then see if we can get all that set up. Because once I have that, then I can kind of set up power like above that, I guess. I mean, we're going to make like a room up there or something for, you know, all of the communication stuff. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so... It's very noisy in here. Very echoey. And then, let's see. Yeah, let's just make a bunch of the little planter things. And then kind of move from there, assuming that eventually the room will get to where it needs to be. As far as pressure and temperature, so... Yeah, should be fun. This orange pipe here and this one here is bugging me. And then also, why is this one here? Like, does this need to be here? I don't know. Like, do you need to be like right there right now? I mean, can we put you in there like that? And then, let's see, hot. There we go. Okay, so that's doing a thing. How much? I don't have very much fuel. Oh, right. I have to check on the plants too to make sure they're not dead. Are they still alive? They are still alive. Okay, good. So what I'm thinking happened is that they're still messing around with the atmospheric temperature, whatever pressure settings for Vulcan. And because I have my day-night cycle based off of that, I think it's messing with all of my stuff. So the day cycle was a lot longer than it should have been because they changed the pressure or temperature or whatever. So I don't know. That's what I'm guessing happened. But as long as they're still growing, I mean, that's good. It means I'm still producing oxygen. So that's good. I suppose I could have just like looked at this thing and see number go up. Does number go up? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Just remember that it's at 1.78 right now, and that should be enough. Okay, right. So, planters. Lots and lots of little planters. Do you need to be on right now? I don't think you need to be on right now. Planter. Nope, that's not it. Hydroponic tray. There we go. Requires iron. All right, well, we're going to make like 50 of these things. Get her done. All right, how are we doing over here? Still filling up? That is a lot in there. All right, so we'll turn these off, empty them out. More materials for me, which I'm okay with. Wait for them to stop spinning. All right, so there's that and that. As long as I'm in here. Okay, so those are now reset. As soon as these are done emptying, we can actually do something with them. All right, so there is the first of many. There's the second of many. We're going to have a lot, so just prepare yourself. And then, like, another thing I have to do is figure out how to check. Because, I mean, like, there is Cows Are Evil's code for running the Harvies and everything. What does he call it? Harvey 500 or something like that. But I want to see if I can make my own code. And then it's not going to be as streamlined as his. Like, I can pretty much guarantee it's not going to be, but I just want to see if I can. And I don't know if I want to use the stack for that. Because you're like pushing and pulling off the stack and like checking for things and like all kinds of weird stuff. But I also want to see if I can control. What is this? Where did you come from? Reagent mix, you can go into there. Oh, it probably came out of there. That's fine. Are you empty? Are you empty? You're not empty. Well, you are empty because you can't put out like half a thing, so. All right. And then what are we down to in here? 39. All right, sweet. Oh, hey, we have more. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of these. So, I guess we can start putting these things there, I guess. Yeah, definitely gonna need more. I mean, I don't think we're in winter, because the sun's up there, Blackwell sun is up there pretty high right now. So I don't think we're actually in winter, which means that our solar panel, or our solar power, is much, much lower than what it needs to be. Down to 43, and we're up to 26 in pressure, so that's good. Okay, so we have a bunch of those. I still don't think that's all of them, but we shall get there. And I gotta make more Harvies too. So I think I had 4 Harvies in there, which means I need to make another 46. It's a lot. Should probably get started on those, hey? And you're done? Yes, you are done. Harvey. All right, that is going to require 54. There we go. I'm gonna run out of stuff very quickly. Electrum especially. All right, well, we'll just make it as we go, right? So we need gold and silver. So this is our silver. This is our gold. Mix those together, we get 100 electrum. Easy peasy, right? And electrum requires 800 to 2.4 megapascals and at least 600 degrees. Yeah, we gotta empty this out quite a bit. There we go. So I have some electrum. What else do you need? Silicon. And then solder. No, that's copper, silicon. We have 14 stacks. 1, 2. All right. Crank this baby up to 900. All right. There we go. Here is 100 silicon to start. And then it said we also needed lead or solder, right? So that is going to be lead and iron in equal parts at outside temperature. So we're going to use this little furnace over here because this is kind of fairly good at making solder. There we go. Close this up, pump in some stuff. I think it might be too hot, actually. Solder. Yeah, it needs to be 277 C. We definitely have much hotter than that. Yeah, so we're going to open that up, empty that out again. Oh, we're in like the daytime. No wonder it's not working. Okay, well, you know, we'll just wait. It'll be fine. How are we doing over here? Let's see, steel will be fine, copper will be fine. We'll probably need more silicon, so we can probably just make some more silicon, I suppose. Also, you, start back up. Nope, that's copper. Silicon, silicon. 1, 2. Good. Alright. Oh, we're gonna need more electrum. More electrum. There we go. Oh, I have a bunch of it already made up there. Do I have solder up here? Oh, I do. Check that out. We don't have to worry about it then. Alright. I forgot that I made a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, so we've made 7 already. Let's see. Probably need more electrum. Might as well throw in some more solder too. Let's make some more copper. Make like a big batch of it. That should be this one. Yep, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, good to go. There we go, 500 copper. Okay, and we have 10 Harvies here. All right, what are we looking at? 17, we've made, how many have we made? 10, 11. So we need another, what, 35? We're gonna need a lot of electrum. We'll keep that stuff up there for now. Let me go, actually, hang on. Let me grab more of this. That's lead, no, that's cobalt. There we go, there's our lead. I'm gonna throw this into the furnace over there too. And we are cold again, 126, that's really cold. Okay. We'll get that going there. Get our pressure up. 800, 900, 1,000. There we go. That'll make our solder. All right, and then we'll just open that back up again. Easy peasy. Alright, so we shouldn't run out of that. I have enough electrum for another 14. I'm going to need to make more steel. Alright. So we'll do a double batch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we're going to need more temperature. Just hook that up real quick. There we go. All right, so 400 steel. Easy peasy. There we go. All right, and then probably some more silicon. Do like another 100, I guess. That's copper. 1, 2. There we go. That should be, oh wait, no, not yet. There we go. Now we do it. Good to go. All right. Looks like I'm gonna need more electrum still. Should I do a double batch of electrum? Probably, right? 1, 2, insert. And then 1, 2, there we go. I have to drop the pressure back down, but that's fine. Temperature should be there. So throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. All right. Let's see, 2.8, 2.7, 6, 5, under 4, good. There we go. All right, so that should be enough to finish all of the Harvies. So I'm gonna have like 50 of these things, which is gonna be crazy. I don't know for sure if that's gonna be enough to finish it all, but it seems like it might be. All right, so that can go there, and then we got a bunch of these things that all have to go down somewhere. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 6 there, and there are 4 there. Yep, okay, that's 10. And then we got these guys over here with those. Definitely need power. Let's see, what am I gonna need? An IC and a housing. Oh, but I can't make those yet because that is still printing. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna have another stack of this stuff soon. Not soon enough, though. Okay, so how are we doing here? We were at 1.78, we're at 2.05 now. Nice. All right. Bring it down to like 1 megapascal or something. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, and that puts us at 3.6, which means we need to have at least 7 in here. There we go. All right. Let those equalize, make some more fuel, and then we'll make some more water. Another 10 Harvies here. We are going to need a ridiculous number of chutes, so I'm thinking we should probably make like another 50. I don't even know if that's going to be enough, to be honest. But yeah, so we got all kinds of stuff there. We're at 27 kilopascals now in the room. Alright, so if we want to make 50 chutes, and they're 3 each, that's going to cost me 150 iron, which I don't have, so we're going to make a double, just make 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should probably make like something automated for handling all my ores and whatnot. I don't know how well that would work though. All right. It's just a lot of like making metals, it seems like, in this one. Alright, so there's our 500 iron. Toss that into there. Get started. Good. How are we doing here? Another 3 Harvies. Okay. That's solder. That's also solder. Okay, this is all Invar. Okay. Let's get some water. Alright, good to go. Okay, good to go. Alright, do I need food or am I good on food? Got lots of potatoes, 12 tomatoes, that should be enough for a little while at least. It's another 2 cans of food. Oh, right. Let's not die. Yeah. Okay, so ferns are growing. Good. So it looks like that little sun blocking did help for these anyways. Don't know how it's going to work for these. But I don't know, it's fine as long as it's working. All right, and then trying to think of like the best way to do this. Because I want everything to be automated, right? And that's not going to be easy to do. I mean, so let's see, I'm going to need a stacker and a sorter at least per group of planters that I do. So if I want to make like a group of like, let's say 10 ferns, right? And it's always just going to, well, let's do 12. I like 12. 12 is a better number. So we do like 12 ferns. I mean, it's not a better number because seeds come in stacks of 10, but whatever, it is what it is, right? I was thinking 12 is 3x4, so, you know, can make it look nicer. But if we go with 10, we would need to monitor the growth of the plants until they get to the point where they're seeded, and then harvest them at that point. And then once all that stuff is coming through, we need to sort the seeds out and have them go back up into the Harvies, so that way when they go to plant, like they can just pull from their inventories or whatever. And then we would have to have that set to be like an overflow system. But then it's not really going to balance out very well, so I'm not sure how well that's going to work. And then if I make like one row of 10 for like every type of food or fruit or whatever there is, then I could have like one IC10 controlling it. 3, 4, 5, good. Okay, so there's nothing in there for me. Yeah, so like one IC10 controlling each group. And then, you know, they would just kind of, we would have a fern group, we would have like a pumpkin group, a tomato group, etc., so on and so forth. And then with the tomatoes, we never actually have to, you know, sort out the seeds because they never need to be replanted. All right, so that can go there. All right, so we have lots and lots of those. I'm gonna go grab these other Harvies. And then I could probably print off the landing pad stuff. We can get that going. So I'll take these, and then landing pads are going to be in here. You don't need to be on right now. Landing, no. What is that called? Flow grading, nope. Is it not in here? I mean, it has like an internal tank. So would it be in here? I doubt it. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's not in here, which means that it's probably in here. So landing, yep. Landing pad basic is what we need. Okay, so I have to wait for all of this to finish before I can do that. Yay. But I mean, we've made what, like 3 stacks so far? We will get there eventually. Probably need to set up like a landing pad or something on here too. So I've got, yeah, so 10, 10, and 4. So that's 30 that we've made so far. So we have to make another 16. All right. And in the meantime, we're up to 27 kilopascals in here and down to 38 degrees C. And that could use some power. Okay. Guess we'll turn that on for now. Yeah, because these could all use a little bit of power too. All right. How are we doing over here with our fuel mixing? That is not what I need. I need this. 98.2, 98.3, good enough for me. And done. Good to go. We're up to 1.61 megapascals here. We'll turn that back on. That's been on the entire time, so that's fun. All right, so then we'll run this until we get down to like 1 megapascal. We'll see how that goes. And then I have like all of this cable here. For what reason? I think it's just cable that I didn't pick up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna be good for now. Full stack. Leave the rest for later, I guess. Alright, how we doing? 1.52? Alright. Okay, so we have 5 in there. Oh, what did I run out of? I didn't run out of anything, apparently. How does that work? It's lying to me. Alright, so we need another 11. So I'll just... Oh, probably because I updated that, which is connected to this whole line, which immediately turns off everything because that's the way that the program works. Or the game works. So we'll drop this down to 11. Make that. Alright. Let's see. Grab the 4 here. All right. All right, we are down to 1.3. You are done with your first one. I will take that. That will complete one set. So now I just need 10 more. Good. All right, so now we have 40 Harvies. Good. Eventually that'll get some power to it. All right, so that's doing that. How are we doing over here? 1.14. Okay, and how are we doing here? Doing pretty good. How are we doing here? Oh, crap. You were supposed to turn off. Whoops. It's fine. It shouldn't be low enough to actually make any liquid anyways right now. So it should be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. And now we just wait. Waiting on things to be made. How are you all the way dead, sir? Oh, that still has fuel in it. 5.55 megapascals in there. It's at 1490 degrees. So it's going to turn on our Stirling room, get a little bit of extra power in here on top of everything else. Stirling room on. Okay, how are we doing over here? 138 degrees. Ooh, what is the... Is that going to break? No. Low stress, okay. So what can I take out of this that I could use elsewhere? Nitrogen, I suppose. CO2, I mean, I've got 25,000 moles of CO2 in there. Do I need any more than that? I don't think so. I could just run all of this into here. It's basically what I'm dumping all my stuff into anyways. Could be interesting. All right, do we have any more over there? Nope. Okay. How are we on silicon in here? 68 grams, that should be fine for now. We'll make 20 of these. All right, how are we doing over here? We got 5 made. I don't think I can do anything with that. You're doing a thing, good. And I should probably get a turbo pump too. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already have one down there, but you know. Nope, we want that to be that way. That should work. You know what I should do? I should probably pick up all of this stuff and like bring it upstairs. Valve can go there. Counterflow heat exchangers, phase change devices. Transformer, I got no use for that. Liquid regulator, oh, that's liquid, right. Digital valve. More insulated pipe. Liquid volume pump. I don't know. Alright, so we'll just kind of dump this all up here in the middle for now, because I don't have a better place for it. I mean, I do have a better place for it, but we'll just make a mess. Counterflow heat exchangers cannot be stacked. Okay. Phase change devices also cannot be stacked. All right, now that I have lots and lots and lots and lots of water, 32 liters of water, actually, let's get this thing going. Make some more stuff. Is this my large transformer? Yeah, this can go over here. Probably not going to use it. And yeah, we'll throw a valve in there too. All right. How are we doing? Are you all out of... Oh, hey. Let's turn that off. And immediately make some more fuel. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. All right. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel, because that would be bad. Because then these guys are going to stop. I suppose it just kind of depends on how quickly these things equalize, right? There's not much in there, so it shouldn't take too long. Also, why is there CO2 and nitrogen and oxygen in there? That's weird. Because there's CO2 and... How? I don't understand. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we're at 76, still going up. Have I finished all of that? I have, okay. So at the very least, these are done. I'm just gonna mix these, so that way this has, you know, some fuel. There we go. And then that will finish sorting through all of that. And then this has to go over to here. And then these had to go downstairs. Also, why are you over there? Okay. Wrench. All right. So that can go there, and then we need to paint it, because otherwise it won't work. Just kidding. How can I not get back there? Dude. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so brown can go there, and then I need some power. Alright, nope, let's go this way. And then by pumping all this out, it should also take care of the nitrous oxide issue. And it should also increase the efficiency of our stirling room. It's going to take a while to pump all that out, isn't it? Probably. All right, anyways. Temperature is remaining fairly steady, 109, and dropping, so good there. Doesn't look like anything is exploding yet. These are all spinning pretty good. I'm assuming that means that they're producing a lot of power. How are we doing over here? Are you still... Okay, now you're processing. Okay. And that's going to give us some nitrogen at a relatively cool temperature, and then the volatiles will just get vented out because the entire atmosphere is basically volatile, so I don't actually need them because I can just pull them from the atmosphere. Alright, so... How are we doing? Okay, so power is looking pretty good over here. I'll shut that one off. Then we'll get all this going. And then I'm going to make the landing pad stuff next, and then we'll do the IC stuff. And we're going to need a 7x7, so that's going to be 49 of those things. Apparently I need some air though, so let's go and get that. All right, good to go. And then it's actually going to be more like 50 because I need the, well, yeah, I'm going to need, well, the power up thing, right? With the switch, I need that. So, landing pad basic. Here we go. Oh, I had another one. Extra Harvey. Okay, so that should make all of those. Hopefully they'll go pretty quickly though. All right, how are we doing here? Are you're done? Okay, so then that means that this is done, which means that that is also done. And then that is cooling down, I'm assuming. All right, good to go. Okay, so we have like an extra Harvey then. You can go over there. Yeah, it's dropping pretty quick. Why is that, sir? Did it lose power? Okay, so I've made 3, so let's drop this down by 3. Weird. Should be more than enough power going to this, so I don't know why it's being weird. What are we doing here? Down to 944. Dropping quickly, good. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we'll just turn that off for now. We have a bunch of steel in there. And these are doing pretty well. How are we over here? Down to 24 in there, good. All right, how are we doing? So there's 10. I'll start off with these ones. Alrighty, and then good to go. Going up to the 6th floor. Oh. I didn't think about this. Gonna need an airlock or something over in here. It'll be fine. Because right now it's a vacuum in here. As soon as I open that up, it's not going to be a vacuum in here anymore. Which, you know, not really what I want to deal with right now. So we'll just go outside the old-fashioned way through the front door. Okay. Actually, do I have another 10 printed by now? Or did it stop again? Because that would suck. Ha, we got another 10. Alright, good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with my thing here? Okay. What the hell is going on with my... Okay, hang on. Go up. Jesus, dude. What? Okay, what is wrong with my... It's not that. Where is it that? Thrust up. Oh, stabilizer? Oh, okay, so I turned the stabilizer off somehow. Weird. Okay, so, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be where they come in at. And then, let's see. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then diagonal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No! Blocked by composite window. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that then. Alright, so there's that. Apparently jumping down here is fairly easy. Alright, so let's go and get more. And then I should probably try to fix the wall there. So I'm going to need some of this plastic. I'm going to need an actual wall. I have glass already, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. We have another 2 of these. Alright. Alright, then diagonal can go there. And then we just want bland, boring for the rest of these. Nope. I feel like there should be another storm coming. Well, gee, Zero, why don't you just make yourself a weather system? Then you'll know for sure. Uh-huh. Alright, so I have 50 if I assume that I'm going to have 5 sets of 10. Wait, I'm out of Electrum again? Didn't I make like 200? Alright, fine. We'll put this in there. Take that. I need more gold. Can't win, man. Can't win. Alright, so 1, 2... Alright, so... And then basically what I want is to have each of these things like on their own little circuit. I don't know if that's necessary. But I mean, even if I don't need them, right? I can still do something with it, so it'll be fine. So we'll make 5 of those. We have our last set of stuff, and then I have to go up into the elevator and replace that wall. Oh, and we're fully charged. Down on that battery, so that's good. There we go. Okay, so wall. And then some plastic. And then some glass. There we go. And we go back down. Easy peasy. All right. Yeah, we could probably turn off the Stirling engine room right now, to be honest. No sense in wasting all of our hot exhaust, right? Yeah, everything's like very well charged right now, so that's good. Thank you for doing your job. Appreciate it. And that is just about empty. Good. I went up way too high. All right, so back outside. Okay, so first things first, let's take apart this wall very, 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 very carefully so I don't breach the inner wall. There we go. Now with that there, we can set this up to be a diagonal. And then blank one. And I need just the ridiculous number of steel plate to finish it. And then I'm going to put the power thing here. And then that's basically where I want that to be, right? Yeah. Okay, so that is going to require what? Is that like a 10 cable coil required to continue? Oh, that was it? Oh, well, that's easy. Okay, so now I need a lot of steel. Steel sheets, that is. Should probably drink something too. Good enough for me. Then you're pretty much empty, right? You don't need to be on. Save a little tiny bit of power. Granted, everything else is using just a ridiculous amount of power. And then we'll make 5 housings. Get her done. Hopefully we have enough. Yeah, we should. Okay. And then, right, steel. First off, do I have any steel sheets? I do not. Okay. All right, and then steel sheets, good. What do we set to? Let's make 50. Good to go. All right. Also, why are we... Because we blew up that. That's not great. That's where all our water is supposed to go. Destroyed due to the presence of liquid? Wait, what? Did I just lose all of the water that I had in there? I lost whatever water vapor I had in there, I suppose. There is liquid in the pipe. So what, do I need like a one-way valve to go into there so he doesn't backfeed? No, because then that would just break that. That's fine. Maybe I just need to make less water at a time. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know. How we doing? Also, when is this storm coming that I'm feeling is supposed to be coming? Okay, so there's all of our programming stuff. It's a lot of programming stuff. Well, I mean, we can actually move all of it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're going to put these here. And then each of these gets its own little thing. And then I believe it's power on the top and then data on the bottom. So we can run this out to all of our stuff here. And then we'll need to, you know, connect everything. And then I think we can run... I need the data ones. So if I do it like that, or do I want to have it that way? I mean, we could run... No, I think we would... Well, hang on. Yeah, because you can't place these ones like right next to each other, so you have to like space them out, which is kind of stupid, but you know. And it goes out to that line, which is actually perfect, I think. All right, and then... All right. And then Harvies for all of these. There we go. How do we want to do this? Probably running it like this. Input, output on one side. Which side has the happy face? I think it's this side. Nope, it was the other side. Okay. Okay, so input is happy face. Or just emoji face, I guess. Okay. And I do realize that we are over an hour. So I will be ending shortly, but I do want to get all of these things in real quick. Okay, there's that. Or Harvies. All right, so there's all of our planters and all of our Harvies. We've got 50 of them in here. They actually fit fairly well. And we've got to get them all connected via these things, which I think I'm going to need more than what I've got here. And then I also have to figure out where I'm going to put all the sorting and the stacking and all that other craziness. So that'll be fun. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.